Hello, hello. This is Escape from ArmA. It's kind of an analogue to Escape from Tarkov. And if you have a look at this, we're locked in a room. We've got some storage boxes and we've got a laptop. If we take a look at the laptop, we'll find that there are various areas that we can go to go and fight. And fighting is the name of the game. Right, let's pick one and off we go. Now, it's set on Altis, although I think there's a Chinese version coming. And, you'll find you're poorly armed at first. It's your job to find people, shoot them, loot their stuff, and sell it. Ultimately, you can actually escape if you make it to the centre of the black zone, and you pay 75 grand, I think it is, to escape. So, yeah, you will find... Oh, there's a fella. There are people dotted around the landscape, and each of the areas has its own kind of characteristics, I suppose. But shooting people, well, it's maybe not as easy as it seems. Oh, hello. I think I'm being seen a little bit. So let's have a pop. This is just a short video to show you what this is about, because I could make a very lengthy video. Oh. A very lengthy video indeed. This is single player, it is multiplayer. When you die, you start at the beginning again. Different clothing, different layout. Let's go to another zone. Now, if you wonder about the zones, they're all marked on the map, and you can see the borders of your zone. The X's are escape points. When you reckon you've got enough stuff, you can try and get out of there. Right, you see that helicopter over there? That is an escape point. That's one of the X's on the map. Now, it's up to you how you go about killing everyone else, I guess. The first couple of kills can be quite hard until you up your gear. There are traders on the landscape as well. Whilst you sell your gear back at base, you actually find traders within the missions themselves. And these traders will sell you interesting items. Ooh. Now you'll see I've reached level 1 because there's a perk system. Well, that's what they call it. It uses various points and stuff. Actually, looting people is some of the most difficult and dangerous parts of the game. It's when you're at your most exposed, especially if you shot someone in the middle of a road. But yeah, the perk system allows you to level up your character in various ways. Now, if we just pause the game for a second, go into Options, Controls, and down the bottom, configure add-ons, and go down to Escape from ArmA, you'll see the unique keys that relate to this. Number 5 on your numeric keypad will open the perk menu. So we'll just go in and do that. There we go. And I can pump points into Charisma, Stealth, Intimidation, Speed, Survivor, and Strength. Do you wonder what Charisma's for? Well, there are some groups dotted around the landscape that you can join. That little flag there, that indicates a representative of a group. I can join them. There he is. That's the fella there. But I need 2 charisma in order to do so. Now, sniping at people from rooftops. Oh, yes. I do like using landmines. And that's precisely what I did there. When you come back to a zone, bodies and everything that you left behind do not persist. Landmines do. I can tell you that from experience. Now, I happen to be playing this with enhanced movement and also, what's the other one? Advanced urban repelling. You might consider these a bit cheaty. Turn them down. This is how you escape. So, we've made it to the helicopter. Hit extract. And in a few seconds, off we go. I kind of like there's a little bit of a countdown as well. When you go back to base, this is where you approach the laptop again and you can sell the stuff that you've looted. You can't necessarily sell everything that you've looted. Guns are generally the stuff that you can sell. Most ammunition can't really be sold. Now, although this is based on Ravage and it has Ravage furniture loot system, you can't actually find any loot from that. But the thing about this is it's just frantic fun. Playing it on your own is great, playing it with friends is even better. And you'll sometimes find that you get into a firefight just for another one to break out. There you go, fella. Fall over. Yes. Now, I've left 3 bodies in the middle of a bridge. Oh, here's another fella. And say, sometimes looting people is the hardest. Yes, there is night time. There's a day-night cycle. The time is accelerated. You can find all sorts of weapons. If you wonder, are there any scopes in the game? Yes, there are. And a little tricky to find. You may actually have to try purchasing them. Rather than rely... Oh my goodness me. Let's see, you get into one firefight and it rather quickly turns into something else. So I'm shooting away at this fella, and someone else runs into the middle of it. This is the frantic fun of Escape from ArmA. This one's set on Altis, like I say. Oh, I've reached level 5, more points to spend. You gotta keep your eyes open all the time, because there's always someone around the corner just willing to do for you. So, yeah, highly recommend this one. It's by OpticCobra, who does excellent work, and he's been updating this quite a bit, and he's very responsive in Steam Workshop comments, so have a look, and give it a try for yourself. Oh, I mentioned joining up with groups. I've joined the Freedom and Independence Army. I needed 2 charisma points in order to do that, so I need to level up a bit by shooting folk. But yeah, this is one of the most pick up and play sort of instant action Ravage ArmA mods that there is, and I think it's easily one of the best that I've played. Certainly in my top 10, yeah, for sure, perhaps even top 5. Oh, and yeah, the AI fight among themselves, as you can see. These guys are squaring off against that fella. Level 6. I'll have to tell my mum. But there we go. Escape from Altis. No, Escape from ArmA even. Not to be confused with Escape from Chernarus. Although apparently there's a Chernarus version coming. Not sure about that. Might not be as good. But yeah, if you want some frantic, fast-paced gun action fun, this is the one to do it on. Oh, hello, our little friend. I would do a normal video on this, but I don't think I can. It would last simply far too long. Whoa, hello. How rude. But yeah, around every corner is another gunfight. And when it seems quiet, that's the most dangerous time of all, I guess. So I shall say, take it from me, this is a good one. Go and have a look at the Steam Workshop page. And until the next time, I shall bid you good day and say... Oh yeah, look behind you. Ta-ra!